Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today to continue the Zodiac series. This reading is for Sagittarius, whose correlating major arcana card is Temperance. This is the artist card representing you as the open vessel, ready to receive whatever Source can draw from the well of creativity and possibilities. So this is another spread by Marielle. She is the Tarot for Creatives. You'll find her link in the description box below. And first I pulled a card from the Spirit Messages. You got Embrace the Moment. And from the Color Goddess, you got Tawny. And so this spread is about your biggest roadblock at the moment. So that is this pile here. What is currently my biggest roadblock when it comes to creating? What am I not seeing about this obstacle? What is this obstacle trying to teach me, and what do I need to let go of to overcome this obstacle? So I got my trusty Rider-Waite deck from the 1970s and the cards of truth for direction and the Lenormand cards for clarification. So yeah, this is a very interesting spread. And I'm really delighted to be able to bring this to you, Sagittarius. For the first card here, I'm calling these the meditation cards. So what to embody in a meditation in order to really enhance the reading for you. So embrace the moment. It's just a gorgeous card. That rainbow, right? You've got the sun on one side and the rain on the other, right? And it's coming into that little photograph in the hand, not her hand. And you can see the blue on the forearm there. Looks like a river or rivers, channels or something. But definitely for you. So this is talking about embracing the moment. It says, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So it's time to change the energy. Really beautiful. And there's also this mosaic here that looks almost like the Wheel of Fortune, right? So the wheel's turning, yes, and it's coming around in time for you. To think more positively about yourself and to change any negative energy, to take what you can glean from it, right? And then turn it into something that works for you, that enhances your your uniqueness. And then you got Tawny. So Tawny card is also talking about some change coming. It's, it's about conflict and physicality and eventual victory. So this could be an inner conflict. It could be an outer conflict as well. So you may feel at odds with yourself or with the situation, something that needs to shift in order for your vibration to get a little higher or a lot higher. I suppose that's up to you. So the crystal here is tawny zircon. The flowers are red hot poker. I'm not even going to try to say the Latin word for it. It's beyond me. But breaks down to red hot poker. Wow. Yes, and embodying the heart of a lion, always. Well, that is a lovely place to feel empowered from. So let's get into the reading here, knowing that the energy is getting an upgrade and that you may feel in conflict with that. So let's look at the first pile, which is what is currently my biggest roadblock when it comes to creating. So you got the Death card in reverse. So when it's in reverse, it talks about resistance to change. You're hanging on, you don't want to do it. It's just not looking like a very comfortable thing to do, interestingly. You also got the 8 of Diamonds and the birds. So the birds are about conversations or chatter. It can be chatter in your own head, or it can be conversations with other people. Your peeps, your community. But it can also be about all those different voices in your head. Yeah. And you got the 8 of Diamonds. So the 8 of Diamonds is what I really want to talk about here, because the 8s are about change, change within. Diamonds are your concrete. This is your skills and your talents and your financial ability. 8s are also self-validating. So it's time for a new self-validation. And if this is your biggest conflict, right, your biggest roadblock right now is not wanting to go there. Probably have been there many times. And yes, change is not always easy or comfortable. And Rahu almost guarantees it. You got to go into the matrix of self in order to glean something that is going to work just that little bit better for you. It only hurts for a moment, and then you walk away with just this beautiful new realization, this breakthrough. And clearly, it's about upgrading your energy. Really interesting that there's some resistance to it. I'm thinking maybe it's because of the group that you're in, that maybe you're feeling the conflict of thinking that you may need to leave the group or something like that. But, that is a choice that you can make. You can certainly raise your vibration and still stay within the group. It's just you becoming more unique you. Wow. All right, so what am I not seeing about this resistance, this obstacle? So you got the Hermit card. So the Hermit is all about finding your path. Yes, you see the light in the lantern. It is you knowing which way to go after some time of contemplation, which I love because the 8 of Diamonds also represents the Hanged Man. That's the one it relates to in the major arcana. So again, the Hangman, looking at something from a different perspective, a different point of view, that you're holding yourself back, possibly, somehow, self-entanglements, but you get out of it by flipping things and seeing the silver lining, if you will, in this rain. And the Hermit, right? You take that time. And you got the Jack of Hearts, which is the Artist card. And you got the letters. The letters are in reverse, so it's you not wanting to look at things. Again, resistance. But resistance to that contemplation, resistance to becoming a richer, more beautiful, unique you. So maybe you're finding the urge to fly the your freak flag, right? And you're not really comfortable doing that. So, and that's okay. You know, you're going to be able to do it in your own sweet time. Just knowing that it's there, just wanting that urge. With the meditation, you possibly could come into finding a way to move forward without stepping on any toes or putting yourself in something of a compromised position where you don't want to find yourself, that you'd be uncomfortable in. So, you know, it's free will out there. You can do whatever you want to do. And if you want to fly that freak flag, you just should know that Source is behind you 100%. You can do it a little or you could do it a lot. Whoever is listening out there, one or the other may resonate with you. So this pile, this is, what is this obstacle trying to teach me? So what about that resistance? So you got the Seven of Swords, you got the Four of Clubs, and you got the Ring. The Ring is always about making a commitment. And here is a commitment to a much better stability around your intellectual pursuits. I know many Four of Clubs artists who just are so good at that stability of finding what works for them. They've got great style, they've created all their own, they've got a body of work that works for them. So the Seven of Swords is about having hope and gaining confidence, right? So what a beautiful message. So this is what the obstacle is trying to teach you. If you can break through this resistance, even just a little, if you can just crack the surface of it, you will undoubtedly increase your confidence. It will give you new hope, and you can start making new plans. With this new energy upgrade, you could definitely achieve it. Wow. All right, so what do I need to let go of to overcome this obstacle? So you got the Nine of Cups, and you can see how badly chewed this is. This was a beagle that we had quite a long time ago. She's gone. She's been gone for several years, but best dog ever. Loved her. And yeah, when she was a puppy, she got into my tarot cards and chewed them. This one got the worst of it. But this is a Nine of Cups, and this is about what you need to let go of. So I would say it's expectations. You know, if you're just getting an energy upgrade, let Source guide you and show you the way. Don't have any expectations about it. It's about success and material and attainments and well-being and lofty thoughts and lofty, directions. So let that go, right? Let go and let Source. Because the Cards of Truth card, the Diamond, the Ace of Diamonds, pretty much says the same thing. This is about creating a new foundation for you. It's about a new realization. And for the Lenormand cards, you got the Star, just like this Hermit card, right? And the Artist, it's shining the way. That is the star that will shine the way. So you don't even really have to try that hard. Source is going to pop in and guide you. That's what this card is all about, listening to Source. So yeah, let go of those those connotations of wanting something that is bigger and better and more shiny. within you, because this also, the aces, represents the self. This is sun. This is sun action, and it's earthy, and it is just this beautiful revelation about yourself. And that's what you're supposed to let go of, okay? And let Source guide you. Don't have those lofty ideas of who or what you're going to become, because what Source is bringing down the pike for you is going to be much better than anything that you could think to get that direction to. Because the Hermit card also talks about knowing your direction, but it's knowing your direction through Source, right? So it's heart-led, not ego-led. So that's what this one's trying to tell you. Stay out of the ego and stay in the heart. And Source will get you there, little by little, or giant steps. That part's up to you. Wow, okay. There you go, Sagittarius. I hope this resonates in some way, gives you something interesting to think about. Shifting energy. Yes, let's get an upgrade. All right. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy creating.